Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and gives this video a thumbs up. With American Idol Season 23 having concluded, many fans of the renowned reality singing competition are interested about what many of the competitors are up to after the program. Finalist John Foster appears to be well on his way to a successful new career, having just sold out a gig in record time. So, what happened in this case, and how much do we know about it? As American Idol fans witnessed at the end of Season 23 of the renowned reality singing competition, it came down to a final decision between John Foster and Jamal Roberts. In the end, Jamal took the title. However, making it all the way to the end ensured that John Foster developed an incredible fan base. As shows like American Idol and The Voice have shown, you can have a successful career in music even if you don't win the title, and many fans are asking what John Foster is up to after finishing second on the popular show. According to the most recent updates from John Foster, he is making the most of his time in the American Idol spotlight, having performed at performances and other events since finishing as the runner-up in Season 23. He appears to have sold out a venue in record speed. John Foster is scheduled to perform at the Texas Club in Baton Rouge on August 2nd. The show sold out in record time. Because of the high demand for the American Idol runner-up, the venue added a second show. The additional show will be placed on August 1st. General admission to this concert is $40.75, while VIP tickets cost $137.40. In many ways, this is a bargain. So, it's not surprising that tickets are selling out so quickly. When you consider the rates and the fact that this theater is a small location with a capacity of only 1,350 people, it surely makes sense. With many people curious about what John Foster would do after his stint on American Idol, it's evident from selling out this recent location that his music career is safe, even if he did not win the crown this season. Foster performed at CMA Fest and also made his Grand Ole Opry debut in Nashville lately. As a result, his star will most certainly climb further as he continues to perform at locations across the country, which his admirers will undoubtedly enjoy. What are your thoughts on John Foster already selling out stadiums in his early career? Please let us know in the comments below. With the curtains having closed on Season 23 of American Idol, the buzz surrounding the finalists hasn't dimmed in the slightest. In fact, one finalist in particular, John Foster, is arguably experiencing the biggest wave of momentum in his life. Though he may have fallen just short of winning the title, his post-show trajectory tells a story of triumph, perseverance, and rising fame. For many fans of the long-running reality singing competition, what happens after the final votes are counted is just as compelling as the show itself, and in John Foster's case, the sequel is proving to be even more exciting than the main act. John Foster, the soulful and sincere country pop artist from Arkansas, earned his spot in America's hearts week after week, dazzling audiences and judges alike with his emotional vulnerability and musical precision. As the final episode approached, it became clear that the competition was narrowing into a two-horse race between John and Jamal Roberts, a powerful, charismatic vocalist whose dynamic performances often brought the crowd to their feet. Though Jamal eventually clinched the victory, the final vote was closer than many anticipated. The outpouring of support for John made one thing certain: his journey wasn't ending with a second-place finish. Instead, it was just beginning. What followed for John Foster was nothing short of a whirlwind. Within days of the finale, his Instagram following ballooned to over 750,000. Record labels came knocking. Influential producers reached out. Most importantly, fans clamored for live performances, and John answered. His post-Idol debut performance took place at CMA Fest in Nashville, a multi-day event that showcases the best and brightest in country music. Sharing a lineup with legends and rising stars, John held his own, performing a three-song set that included his original Idol finale track, Second Wind. The reception was electric, and the crowd, many of whom had traveled to CMA Fest for their annual musical pilgrimage, were abuzz with excitement about the newcomer who had already proven he belonged on that stage. One of the most emotional moments of John's early post-show career came during his Grand Ole Opry debut. Walking through the famed circle where icons like Johnny Cash and Patsy Cline once stood, John appeared visibly moved. His parents were in attendance, sitting in the front row and wiping away tears as their son fulfilled a dream many musicians never even come close to achieving. Dressed in a simple blazer and boots, John delivered a heartfelt rendition of Hometown Prayer, a song he wrote about leaving his small town and carrying the weight of their hopes with him. The audience gave him a standing ovation, and critics praised his authenticity, calling him the rare kind of artist who can silence a room with a single note. It didn't take long for venues across the southern U.S. to start booking him, eager to ride the wave of his popularity. One of the first major announcements came via social media. John Foster would headline a solo concert at the Texas Club in Baton Rouge on August 2nd. The 1,350-capacity venue, known for its intimate setting and country-friendly crowds, was the perfect spot for John to reconnect with fans in a personal way. But what happened next surprised even the venue's seasoned promoters. Tickets went on sale at 10 a.m. on a Friday, and were completely sold out by 4 p.m. the same day. The demand was overwhelming. Fans posted screenshots of their failed ticket attempts, flooded comment sections with pleas for additional seats, and even organized travel plans in case more shows were added. The venue responded quickly. A second show would be added for August 1st, with tickets going on sale immediately. That second date? It sold out within 6 hours. For many in the industry, this was a turning point. It wasn't just the numbers, it was the speed. Selling out 2 nights in a mid-sized venue, especially for a new artist without a debut album, is rare. General admission was priced at $40.75, with VIP meet and greet packages going for $137.40. Despite the affordability, the rapid sellout indicated more than just fan loyalty. It suggested market viability. John Foster wasn't just a TV star, he was a ticket-selling, crowd-drawing, headline-worthy performer. Media outlets quickly picked up the story. Country Now, Rolling Stone Country, and even Billboard covered the news, noting how Foster was defying the post-reality show stereotype of fast fame and faster fade. Unlike some Idol alumni whose momentum fizzled after a brief splash, John seemed to be building a foundation brick by brick. Interviews followed. In a widely circulated segment on Good Morning America, John spoke humbly about his experience. "I'm grateful for every stage I get to stand on," he said. "I came into Idol hoping to grow. Now I just want to make music that matters." And that's exactly what he did. Foster returned to Nashville to record a debut EP produced by Shane McAnally, the Grammy-winning mastermind behind hits by Casey Musgraves and Sam Hunt. The EP promised to blend John's country roots with a more contemporary sound. Thanks for watching. If you likes this video, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and do not miss any update.